Hello and welcome back to the Reapers. We hope you're doing exceedingly well on this Monday afternoon. Right, so over the past couple of years we've been working exceedingly hard on the YouTube channel and just, well, with the group together. And we're celebrating today our 1000th video on the main YouTube channel. Woo! Woohoo! God knows how we've got to 1,000 videos. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, it's done. So to celebrate, we want to drop 1,000 bombs on something to celebrate the 1,000th video. That sounds like a stupid idea, because it is. We always do stupid things. So first of all, I wanted to drop 1,000 bombs on a school. But yet again, the political correctness police stepped in and said, "No, Grim Reapers, you're not bombing a school." So
who's the political correctness police?
It's those bloody lefties. They keep saying no, you can't do it.
Yeah, see, I gotta block their numbers from your phone.
And then so I said, okay, not doing a school. We're going to do a town with peasants in it. No, again, can't do the town, can't do the peasants. So we got around the table and we hammered out a compromise. That is, we are allowed to drop 1,000 bombs on a port if we give the port workers an hour's notice so they can get out, even though they're just like evil henchmen, evil Red 4 henchmen. So that's the deal, guys. We're going to take it because we've got it, okay?
The lives don't matter anyway.
That's exactly. Red 4 lives don't matter. So this is what we're going to be doing. It's going to be exceedingly difficult, technically wise, but we'll deal with it. We've got measures in place. We are going to start at the blue IP. That's Sakumi Barbara. We're going to take off and we're going to orbit the base until we're up together. Now, it's important, very important, that this mission everyone listens to exactly what I say and do exactly what I say when I say it, because there's triggers. It's a kind of an old school cap mission. I've got triggers all over it, and if you do something in the wrong order, you'll just mess the mission up for everyone. So just follow the rails that I set in order and do what I say when I say it, and it'll be fine. We're all going to take off from Sakumi. We're going to orbit around Sakumi until we're all up in the air roughly together. We're going to head 20 miles south to RV1. When we hit RV1, the bombers are going to appear. They are 11 times the B1Bs. I forgot how many bombs each one is carrying, but the total amount of bombs, and let me write this down, is 946 Mark 82s, okay? Not quite 1,000. So that means Grim Reapers have to make up the next 54 to get up to 1,000. Now, we don't want to go much more than that, because really this is a cap mission and we want to carry as many missiles as we can. That's what we need to do, okay? Once we're at RB1, we're going to ferry with the B1s, okay? So find them, ferry with them. Very important at this point not to go in front of them, because you'll scare them and they'll just quit the mission and go home and the whole mission's over. Don't go beside them, go behind them, ideally quite close behind them so we can get our usual cool, screenshots and stuff, but just go behind them, okay? The good flyers will go right up nice and closely behind them. They'll be going about 350 to 400 knots IAS. If you want to make them slower, tough, they refuse to do what I say. So just expect them to be going fast at not high, about Angel 7, okay? We're going to follow them all the way to Sochi. About 10 miles before Sochi, I'm going to unleash the ground attackers. We'll have 4 or 5 ground attackers. Those guys are going to go and bomb the port on their first pass only. They're not going to go back for seconds. You're just going to ripple all those bombs off and then climb to safety. And you're not going to aim for any targets. Just put it roughly on the port. That's all you got to do. And it's important to get that done early when I say, because at that point the B1s are going to start unleashing their 946 bombs. When that happens, we'll all lose control of our aircraft, because it goes down to about 1 frame per second on single player, okay? Even when the bombs are falling. So by that point, everyone had to have completed their bomb runs, be heading upwards safely, preparing to lose control of their planes for 30 to 60 seconds. At that point, you'll either get disconnected, which is quite likely, or you'll just slowly, the frame rates will start to come back and we can continue with the mission. Obviously, it's going to make, a big bang, 946 bombs falling at once on that port. I've seen it before and it looks ridiculous. Don't worry too much about desperately trying to see it, because you'll just slow your frame rate down and it will be in the video, obviously. So it's not urgent. It's best to be far away and up high is the best thing, okay? Because of what I said is going to happen. At this point, if worst case happens, chaps, and you do get disconnected, I've put just west of the port, I've put a bunch of air spawns in. These are not in case you died in a combat or crashed. They are in case you got disconnected. You can then quickly rush back in, reconnect and jump in an air spawn and continue the mission. So we're expecting people to get kicked, basically, okay? Hopefully the server itself won't die. So if you quickly join back in, don't start a Sakumi, start in an air spawn. It will say air spawn. And then you'll have a rough loadout, just work with whatever it's got. Then join it back up with the bombers, okay? Now, as soon as those big bombers are out and your frame rate starts coming back, get back to the bombers. That is your priority. This mission is an escort mission. You're here to protect the bombers. You're not here to actually bomb that port. Okay, then we're going to follow the bombers, again, staying behind them, to Krasnodar. Now, red QRA is coming from Makeup to Intercept. If my timings are correct, the QRA shouldn't reach us until all the bombs are out. So it's basically on the RTB leg when we're heading north to Krasnodar that we're going to intercept it if all goes well, fingers crossed. So on that return leg we need all the planes with the bombers ready to intercept, ready for orders. Okay. And then that is going to be a big red QRA, by the way. It's not small. Expect lots of shit. As well.
You know what they're flying?
Do you want to know?
No.
I prefer the surprise. It's doable, but I'm trying to get everyone in cap mode, basically, in fighting mode. Okay. Then we're going to RTB. If we survive that, bombers are going to be landing on 04 right. Reapers will be landing on 04 left. Then we'll all meet up for a big photo shoot with the bombers afterwards. Okay. Some little things we need to talk about when in. Our server's a little bit grumpy at the moment, and when flying in formation with those bombers, make sure you're flying a bit below them or above them, because you will get rubber banding, and for God, can you imagine taking all those bombers out? It'd be very embarrassing. So everyone fly higher or lower, or if you have to, back into the sides. Okay? Again, like I said, there's no respawns in this game, but if you're disconnected or lag into the ground, which is likely, join in an air spawn, okay, and get back to the crew. This is the first time we've done cap. We've been doing lots and lots of ground attacks missions over the last few months. We haven't done a lot of cap. It's the first time we've had a big cap mission, really. Priority is IFF, not shooting down your friends. So triple check your target before you shoot. You'll have lots of time. They're not particularly fast enemies. So make sure you've got a good VID. And when you shoot, make sure you haven't got the hot engines of a Tiger. Or a Viggen in frame, because that missile will go for the Viggen or the Tiger rather than the hostiles, which have colder engines. AV-8Bs, not so important. They're not that cold. Very rarely, not that hot. Very rarely they're the heat seeker. So priority is not shooting us down, because I'll do a big embarrassing tactical replay afterwards. So let's try not to make ourselves look silly. Right, so like I said, it's a simple mission in essence, but everything has to happen at the right time for the triggers to work, for the mission to work. Any questions at this point?
Well, Taylor, it says he can't have a 21, he's flying a 28.
A little silent protest here, Signore.
What mode do we want class in, Auto?
Okay, everyone, when you're ready, take off with your flight lead, get in a left-hand orbit of the airbase, wait till we're all up, and then I'll give instructions.
Okay. What mode do we kill in with gun and missile?
We activate the missiles on the red thingy, you remember?
Yeah, I have all the buttons selected, so is it missile, dogfight, precision, forward, which one? Dogfight, missile, dogfight, gun.
Yeah, just use them.
Nice!
Those two is pretty much all I need, right?
Yeah, exactly, plus the launch, of course.
Yeah.
Good lord.
And the radar kind of just there. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on the pylon.
Second flight, after Bev 2, stage takeoff, go.
Yeah, I have the pylon flipped up on the left pylon panel. And that switch with the cover on it, I flipped the switch up.
Tail, I'm out of cockpit, so hold.
That's correct, Taylor. Taylor, I will be giving you about 2 seconds before I go in case I have to get to the left or right.
Throttle up to 80. Hold your brakes. Full afterburner and release in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, she's slow. She is slow.
10,000 pounds of thrust. That's all we have.
Good lord.
Yeah, I know.
Stop offending my baby.
Look at these tanks, though. They're way too big.
She's not perfect, but she's cute.
She's cute.
You're a traitor.
Lost sight of you, Signore. I'm going to go to the left.
Alright, I'm just behind tail on the left. Bring it back to back.
Yep, I have brought back power out of afterburner so you can keep up. Doing a slight left turn.
Right, let's get up with them, guys.
Yep, I'm looking. Yep, Cap. I'm visual on you. I am now soon passing you on your right.
Roger.
That is a beautiful flotilla of ships. I mean, jets.
Only in the Grim Reapers.
If only we had to get
Our brakes out.
Right turn 220 now. 20 fucking Christ.
When the bombers spawn, guys, it's probably best we break formation and and then get formation again on the bombers rather than trying to guide the whole formation onto the bombers. Does that make sense?
Kingston, I'm back.
Yeah.
I recommend we probably break first just in case we get a bit of lag.
Right, it's okay. I've preloaded all of the planes, so nothing should lag.
Roger that.
Where are you going, Tail? What are you doing?
Following me, Cap.
All
Okay, let's
units,
get ready.
look out your left cockpit, find the bombers, get with the bombers. You may only fly behind them. Break formation, guys. Don't try to do this in formation. Hit them from the side, boys. Don't merge with them. No one, make sure you don't merge with them, guys. You'll scare them. Ain't that a beautiful sight?
Holy shit! That is beautiful. Amazing. Ooh, I think I got my... Oh.
Going off to burner to form up with us.
Has arrived.
America! Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah! Look at that fucking formation of death. So good.
That's a formation of freedom right there, senor.
Getting that chubby.
Tactical formation of freedom.
Hey, if whoever's not getting a chubby right now, they gotta see it.
Exactly. They got a problem. They got a problem.
Okay, boys, we are time limited, so let's get some formation work done. Find the rear bomber.
Senors rejoining formation from the right.
Rear bomber appears to be on the left. Cap joining left echelon off rear bomber. .320 click.
Cap.
320 knots.
Copy that. Cap, are you the Tiger?
Roger.
Chaos joining left echelon of Cap.
The Tiger skin, I mean.
Roger.
Alright.
Yeah, Tate is also joining right now. Sneaking in.
Echelon right, Cap.
Boys, watch out for wayward Harriers. I get the feeling there'll be lots of them. Vertical.
Actually, I'm going to switch over to the left soon.
Remember your vertical separation, chaps.
Alright, I see you, Chaos. I'm going to move underneath you.
Wow, look at them all. Look at everything.
If our budget's going at that, I approve of where we're spending it.
I do too. Let's build more. You know, we have like 65 of these still operational.
Nice.
Imagine that.
Yeah, I think so.
If you stick all those in the same place. This is only a sixth of that.
Although they are flying a bit high for what they're doing. They're supposed to be doing.
Guys, watch out for a vegan barrel rolling around. Let's just be careful.
Yeah. Senor, these were initially they were planned to fly in low and fast, get up, drop the nuke, and get out.
Well, the A model is actually a Mach 2.
Senor, I hear you right now.
For sure. But these are the B models, totally different design philosophy. Scaled down engine. But they're still fucking good.
Alright, I'm on your left, Senor.
Alright, Cap, I'm on your left.
Roger. Hey, Caesar, I see ya.
Wow, this F5 is pretty nice.
It really
Every
is.
time I fly, I say that. It's like the F-86 of the next generation. Smooth, nice to fly. We need the F4.
Yeah, I would have much rather gotten the F4 before the F-16.
I don't know about that, but the F4 is cool. Actually, maybe it would make sense, because we need like a real nice third skin.
We need the MiG-21 dance partner.
Exactly.
Like the F-16 doesn't bring anything new to the table. Full fidelity Air Force shit coming.
What? The Strike Eagle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't bank totally on that, though. That's Razbam, and they're kind of...
Give me a sec, chaps. I'll just go talk to the guys. All units, cap cutting in. Cap cutting in. I'm going to release you all of the bombers before Sochi. to go ahead. I've realised now you can't see the port on the map. Someone has helpfully put a mark on it. It is on the coast.
You're welcome.
That is where you'll go to drop your bombs. Carry on, boys.
Roger, Cap.
Okay, where were we? Raspam, F-15, Strike Eagle.
Yeah, I'm skeptical on how good that's gonna be. You know, we'll see. I want it to be really good, but
Yep, I am waiting for the A-29 Super Tucano.
that'll be cool. Yeah, that'd be great aircraft.
Hey Cap, you gonna consider the Super Tucano Warbird?
Yeah, I think why not?
It'll be fucking awesome. That's a warbird.
It will be
Destroy all the other Warbirds.
And it's like able to drop all this ordnance. That's cool.
I'm pretty sure it carries Sidewinders too.
Yes, it does. Sidewind, GBU, Mavericks.
That's cool.
Brazilian version, the newest Brazilian version might carry an AMRAAM, I think.
Oh, could you imagine turboprop with an AMRAAM?
I know the F5 fires them.
Okay, all Grim Reapers that are carrying bombs, you have permission to leave the formation, fly ahead, and pre-bomb the port. Do it quickly, do it now. It's where the circles are, the red circles on the map, way past Sochi Airfield. Go, go, go.
Should all the rest of us start climbing for the lag?
I'm going to sit and watch because I want to film it. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb for the lag.
Rogue One accelerating ahead.
Hey Tail, can you go off to the left a bit? I'm gonna climb.
Yeah, copy that. You're clear to climb.
Thank you.
Clear behind you too, so...
Grim Reapers that are staying behind, move out to the sides. You don't want to get hit by these bombs.
I will take a wonderful screenshot of them dropping.
All fighters are fencing in for frame situation. Please turn off lights.
Tactical delagalization. Guys, bombers are now passing Sochi Airfield. Bomb drop soon.
Oh, there, just kicked in the burner.
Yes, dude.
Rogue One diving in.
Thanks for diving in.
Rogue 2 diving in.
attack run.
Bomb bay doors open.
Cool.
First stick is out. Second stick.
Okay, I
Those look like getting 40.
Boom! They're hitting! They're hitting!
Sec.
Look at it! It's beautiful! It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen!
can't see anything. Oh my god.
I can see nothing.
Ships are sunk, everything's sunk.
Oh yeah, that was a wonderful bomb run, guys. Let's get ready. I am still through it.
All units back with the bombers. Let's do this.
Alright, I'm through.
Okay guys, I am now dropping my
Guys, I've lost tally with the B1s. Where the? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, I gotta dive back on him from 20,000.
That is one.
Hey,
That is one ruined port, guys.
target destroyed.
That is shock and awe if I've ever seen it.
Right, come on, you lot. Let's get back with the bombers. We've got a job to do. Tail, where are you? Are you the one near the back of the bombers?
Roger that.
Okay, I'm going to be your wingman in dogfight. I'm going to follow you.
Yes, copy
Yeah,
that.
you're right, I'll try to follow you.
Alright.
Shifting over my best form up on you.
bombers are breaking right. Watch out, Harriet. Or Biggin.
No, I don't know what they're doing, before you ask.
How far? You got 20% fuel left.
You used the burner too much. I'm on 65%.
Yeah, I think I've used too much trying to catch up with you guys. Still haven't even started burning my internals.
Okay, Cap's fencing in now, getting ready for anything. Cap does not have tone for some reason, but
Yeah, I don't either.
same for me. I think just it's a bug, but they are still working.
Give it a second. Has to warm up.
What do you mean? What has to warm up? It's been on the whole time.
Have you put your guns and AMs on?
Yeah, I put the gun, missile. Yeah, it's all on. It was giving me a tone earlier. It's not anymore.
Just ignore its bugs. It should be working.
Okay.
Rogue One holding position 9 o'clock high from bomber formation.
Oh, actually, Cap, should we get up high?
I kind of want to zoom past the bombers.
Seniority passing under you right now.
See.
Never mind. Still on your 6. Coming up on your left.
Yeah, I'm on tails right now. Or tails left.
Kingston, come right, about 30 degrees, buddy.
Right 30 degrees, thank you.
We're just flared. No, Harry. If I hit the emergency jet, it won't jettison the missiles, right?
Nope.
Cool. Smacking that shit when we get contact.
I'm smacking that shit too.
As soon as they come out of their little hole, their little MiG-21 holes,
They won't know what hit them.
Rogue One has Krasnodar in sight.
Wow, where the hell's the QRA?
drunk. They must be drunk. Forgot to get in a jet.
Probably got a report of how much shit exploded and shit their pants.
They're like, ha 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 ha, we will not fly today. Yeah.
They all lagged out and crashed.
We can always bollock them by us flying over.
See these babies home first.
So who's the Harrier behind the F5? They just broke off.
They all look the same to me.
Cut it awful close when they went over me.
They must be close. I'm getting a hard on.
In other news, the F-14 is now showing on the Steam version. Please take February 2019. There we are.
20 miles up.
Okay, Roland, let's go.
Let's go.
Full afterburners F5, drop your pylon tank, not your center tank yet.
Smack that
Oh
doorbell.
yeah, I know how to do that. Smacking the doorbell in a minute.
Doorbell's away.
Breaking off hostiles directly ahead.
Where's Joy? Where's Joy?
Who broke right?
I don't think that's the right way, Tail.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
with
a
Cap.
bit confused, you know.
They said north.
Same with Cap.
Where are they, guys? Tally! Cap tally! One flare cap.
Turning left. Cap, I'm with
Chaos behind us. One step ahead.
Oh yeah, tally on enemy.
On radar spike.
8 units, 8 hostiles.
Chaos.
Alright, coming off the nickel to fire.
Yeah, you gotta hold it.
Standing slightly here. Alright, me and Cap are going for the... Where are we going?
I'm going high.
Bottom left? Higher Cap inbound. Alright, I'm taking the bottom left group then.
Cap Fox 2.
Yeah, help you with that.
We're going after the ones on the left.
Cap's going high.
See the ones going to the
Splash!
Fox 2. Another tanker. Alright, Fox.
Chaos, Fox 2.
Cap bird.
Fox 2. Splash! Going out, Fox 2.
Come on, you mother. Cap going high above the bombers.
Going after the ones that went past me.
One's gone vertical above.
Good kill. Flag, I'm on a 6 of 1.
Taylor got one up high.
Flag 2. Splash.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Fuck yourself. You just hit me, Phantom.
No, I definitely shot at a 21.
Oh crap, Taylor's leaking fuel. Trying to save it.
Fox 2. Splash. Check around you guys.
I can't catch up with them. He's chasing after our B1.
Friendly fire. Fucking hell.
That's spot. Alaman. He hit you in China.
Yeah.
Cap heading back to bombers.
Blame me, Tail.
Yeah, Taylor stops all engines.
Just because he heard you say that you fired right at the same time.
Taylor, you've only got 10 miles. Can you make it back?
Not sure.
More bombers out there, guys.
Fuck.
Sorry, more MiGs.
B1's being chased by a MiG, and I can't catch up with either of them.
Where the fuck is it?
I'll flare out. Right now I'm heading... Fuck the HSI.
Capjoy,
I'm heading east. Bomber's inverted, heading down to the ground. He's evading.
Take him.
MiG-21 there. That's chasing a bomber, yeah. The bomber's going crazy, evasive maneuvers and shit.
Okay, watch your gas.
0 out of fuel. Gliding.
Broke to his Winchester.
Cap dogfight with a hostile on my ass. Let's dance.
I don't see the hostile.
Good kill. Did you get him, Cat?
Negative and dogfight. One on the 6 behind the bombers.
Senor, check in. Senori's here. Senori's here. Did you just shoot down?
Yeah, I just passed him.
No, I didn't.
Cap still engaged. Cap not engaged.
I've got somebody locked it. I've got somebody locked up here, but I don't know. I can't see him. Not close enough. What?
Think I got Charlie on him, Cap.
Take him down.
I'm to the south of the main bomber formation. Looks like one bomber just hit the ground. That's a Harrier in front of me.
Okay, Taylor's on short final for landing here.
I'll see you, boys. Is that UKI?
Oh, I'm stalling. Stalling.
I think that's UKI.
Touchdown.
I have a 3-7 on the RWR from the west. Echelon left. 3-7.
Okay, Taylor will need a pickup later at the lake.
Roger. Cap's zooming back to the bombers.
I can change the car as well. Coming back to the bomber.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, Cap's back with the bombers. They are clean. They are missing 3 bombers.
Oh, that's a lot of money. It's eerily quiet on 243. Yeah, I almost forgot. Turning 240 from the back end of the bomber formation, it's going to escape.
Cap is back with the main bomber formation. We are clean at the moment. Okay, let's get the rest of my boys back here.
It's on the way back to the bomber formation.
Chaos is on the way back to the bomber formation.
Just need someone to check my 6. I'm in with the bombers.
I'm coming up on the bomber 6. You guys are clean.
Any Grim Reapers units that are Joker fuel land on Krasnodar. Runway 04 left. 04 left.
A firm, Sword 2 is bingo fuel, but will vertical into the pattern apron.
Roger, 37. Roger. It's in your elite ascent.
Pro on downwind 4. Sure, let me just get a visual of where we're landing.
Thank you, Shifty, for just remembering me.
Did you make it down? Did you make it down? Tail?
What is it?
Did you make it down?
Yes, I did safe and sound on the road just south of the lake.
Good man.
Returning final.
Oh, good. You're my 6.
Link to them now, 020, moving in.
Only land if you're Joker fuel, guys. Did we say we've got bad guys?
Affirmative. I got a nails that was to my 6.
Vector. Might be more than one.
Hello, Shifty.
What's up, buddy? I'll come pick you up.
Thank you very much. Bloody tight in the cockpit.
Who just got splashed?
Somebody splashed.
Some got splashed.
Atomic splash 1, MiG 2-1 attacking the B1.
Hold on.
Okay. Roger.
Well done, Atomic, those right behind.
Call as much as you can. If you see somebody getting splashed like that, somebody firing. Did you save the B1?
A-firm.
Okay, who is next in line for landing?
Cap will go down because I can then set the film up. Stand by. All units, Cap's going down next so I can set the camera up for you lot. Make a note of which runway I land on.
Whistler going for a vertical landing on the apron. I'm at 600 pounds of fuel.
Escorting B1B's in on downwind.
Cap final.
Copy that, Cap. You are cleared for landing. Runway 04. Left.
Turning final 04 left.
Copy that, Shifty, you cleared for landing, runway 04 left.
Cleared landing 04 left, Shifty.
Alright, I'm gonna come down then with you, Chaos, I think I see.
Whistler's down, safe on the air.
Now, Shifty, the question is he sitting on your lap?
Yeah, I am. Shifty, have we landed yet? I can't feel it.
Ready, coming down, we're coming 10-4 left. We're offering right now. And let's just do a break into the down.
Copy that, Gambo, you're clear for
Section break, controlling separation.
Cover. Well, I think that's a good action on right up to that. Okay. We break it at the same time?
Yes.
They're a little close to the, oh, that's gonna be a tight turn.
Oh, we're doing it. We're not fuel. Just restarting off the ship. Be right. Chaos, turning base 04 left.
Copy that, Chaos, cleared for landing, runway 04 left.
That was it. Moving there.
Signora, you're also cleared for landing, runway 04 left, if you expedite.
Signori clear for landing. Signori clear for landing, runway 04 left, expedite.
Okay. Chaos on fire.
I'm gonna go
left.
Behind Chaos, okay.
I'll hold to deploy my chute till halfway.
Chaos, you can't land at that kind of speed.
Flaps are auto, right?
I think he can, actually. Chaos, going around. Signore, you're cleared for landing, runway 04 left.
Alright, clear. Clear for landing, 04 left. Signori is down.
Shoot.
With the parachute.
Signori's down and safe.
Well done.
How do I drop this chute?
P again.
Thank you.
Just like P on it.
Just pay on it a little. Pretty cool.
Landing, Chaos, taxi to the apron.
Where's I-5 going? You okay then, Signore?
Yeah, just trying to put on a little show. A little show for the crowd.
Okay, all units, pretty good mission. We got the 1,000 bombs on target, destroyed the port, killed the QRA pretty easily. Tail got shot down, but we managed to pick him up, which is pretty sweet. So on 3, we'll go full throttle and eject, accelerate. 1, 2, 3.
God damn it, Shifty. I didn't have any chute. I was still sitting on your lap.
Well, it
Go. Yes. They've taken off.
Yes! Our both of them is airborne.
My beacon did a loop. Holy shit, he actually did a full loop.
Nero, your F5 still going?
My beacon's still going up. It's actually going straight up.
Push its gear out.
Right, okay, good solid mission, chaps. So we took off, we ferried with the B1s, we got the pre-bombing done, we got the main bombing done, we got no massive disconnections or anything, which I was amazed about. Well done, server. And then we intercepted the QRA. It appeared to shoot them down with fairly ease. Was it only a tail that got shot down?
Yeah, by a friendly.
Ha ha ha, no, the worst possible way. Okay, well, we did,
Yeah, I was wrongly accused.
we did make fairly short work of them. Right, well, anyone, it's pretty simple as that. And the B1, 9 B1s got back out of 11, so that's not too bad. Anything to add before we sign off?
Fun mission,
My
Cap.
plane is still flying.
Yeah,
And Bacon is doing loops.
I landed,
Yeah,
next
so-
to the, I landed next to the tail and picked him up.
Roger, I'll try and get some shots of that. I won't be able to get any shots of the dogfights because AI guys don't show up on the track, but that's alright.
And up my landing, it was horrible.
Oh no.
Cap,
Five.
Cap, I can actually give some footage from me.
Yeah.
Just like putting it down
Yep,
from
send
my cockpit view.
send it because I can use that then. Just trim it. I don't want 2 hours worth. Just trim 2 minutes or whatever and
Yep.
send it to me. Cool.
Will do.
Alright, Auntie, if you can send me the files, I'll get to work. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later.
See ya.